Hello class, it's me Elizabeth.
And Noah.
And today we will be showing you how to use Pear Deck.
So first you need to make your account and log in. Once you've made your account, click New, then just click Slide Deck.
This platform is similar to PowerPoint but slightly different. To create a slide, you just click Add Slide up here. And from here you can add your title and do all kinds of stuff. So just for this we'll do Pear.
You can also add an image like so. By clicking Add Image, you can now upload images or just Google search for an image on the internet.
If you add another slide, you can even add more text or lists as well as YouTube videos by clicking on any of these buttons.
You can also name your slides by clicking here.
So this one will just say here. Then you click Rename. And what's unique about Pear Deck is that you can have others participate with your presentation while you're presenting it. And to do that, you would just go over here. You can do draggable slide. You can do all kinds of stuff over here. And you could do like free response. And you could do students respond with short text. So you could have a question in your presentation and the students could answer. And it'll go up on the screen while they're answering it.
And that is how you use Pear Deck in your classroom.
And this is an example of how to use Pear Deck with a lesson.
For this example lesson, we will go over habitats of the world.
So we'll go ahead and you'll click Start Presenting. And then it'll ask you if you see it on the projector. And then it'll show this, and it'll ask you to put the code in for your students to start.
Once you start presenting, the code will still appear at the bottom of the screen, so students can join at any time on their own laptops so they can interact with your presentation.
Alright, so for our first habitat, we will be going over the water ecosystem.
So the first slide of the presentation will show a picture of the ecosystem. If you go to the next slide, it will show facts about the water ecosystem.
Next, we will ask a question during the presentation about the water ecosystem like this one, for example. What makes up most of the water ecosystem? And the answer would, of course, be water. And then your students can interact with the presentation, and it'll go up on the screen.
Once you put your question up, once the student is connected to your presentation, they will be able to put an answer on the board, and you can show it to the whole class.
And next, you can go over the answers with the students and put in and correct and explain them if the answer is wrong to really ensure that they understand the concept.
And of course, you will go through this for all the ecosystems. So next up would be the desert ecosystem. Then there's all the facts about the desert. And the question is, what is the name of a well-known desert? So after the desert ecosystem, you hit the rainforest. There's a bunch of different facts about rainforests. Name an animal that lives in a rainforest, and your students will answer. Then you will hit grasslands. All your facts about the grasslands. What is there a lack of in a grasslands? Your students will answer, and you can correct them.
By the end of the lesson, students should have met the objective of knowing the basic habitats of the world. This lesson also helps with integrating instructional strategies such as teacher monitoring, turn and talk, as well as model thinking. All of this will help you with using technology in a correct way and a useful way in the classroom.
Hope you enjoyed.
Bye!